All right, Shalom Israel. First and foremost, as always, I would like to give all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaha Kodash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Trials and tribulations are going to come with the territory of being in this truth. In Sirach, the book of Sirach, also known as the book of Ecclesiasticus, it tells you, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Now, when you look up that word temptation, it literally means enticement to sin. It means a troubling distress. In the book of Matthew, I believe the 7th chapter, don't quote me on it, but the Lord said, he basically said to enter ye in at the straight gate. Now, when you look up that word straight, it literally means a passage of difficulty. Okay? And furthermore, in the Holy Scriptures, it tells you, he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. But the question is, what do you make yourself a prey to? You make yourself a prey to these demons. Okay? And a matter of fact, when you're in the world, you don't even know that you have demons on you, you know? And in some cases, demons will not really bother you if you're in the world, you know? To some extent. Now, you know, yeah, demons might hop on you to smoke, commit adultery, get tattoos, this, that, fourth, and the other. But when you come into this truth and you separate yourself from the evil, sinful, and wicked deeds of the world, you become a prey to these demons, okay? Now you start being attacked by these demons on a whole new different type of level. You see? So the gist of the whole story is that you're going to be troubled. You're going to catch hell in this truth, you know. You're going to be plagued by viruses. Well, not viruses, but you are going to get sick. Okay? You're going to go through infirmities. But what did Paul say? He said, in infirmities, the doth he glory. Okay? You're going to end up with infirmities in this truth. Okay? You know, one side of your face might hurt. You know, your gums might hurt when you chew particular foods. You know, like I believe it was 3 weeks ago, my left eye kept itching. I had to continually scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch and scratch my eye all over again. Okay, it got really annoying. And then on top of that, you know, the back of my gums were hurting, so, you know, it was hard for me to chew food without feeling any type of pain. You know, my eyes are still itching. You know, we get backaches, our feet might hurt when we come home from work. But it all comes with the territory of being in this truth, you know. Your car might break down on you on your way back home from work. You might get pulled over by the police and get a ticket, you know. And another thing about this truth is that you're going to be lied on, okay? People are going to say things about you falsely, evil, for Yahweh Shai's sake. But what did Yahweh Shai say in the book of Matthew, the 5th chapter? He said, blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and say all manner of evil against you falsely for his sake, right? Because here it is, we're being called pedos, you know. They're saying that we grape little boys and girls. Just a whole bunch of bullshit, okay? You know, but that comes with the territory of being in this truth, you know. We're going to be lied on. People's going to bear false witness against us, okay? You know, look at Yahushai, okay? Those wicked scribes and Pharisees and those wicked high priests and chiefs, right? They all sought false witnesses against Yahushai. You know, they lied on Yahushai, saying that Yahushua was going to destroy the actual temple back in Jerusalem and rebuild it in 3 days, which that's, you know, those guys were not spiritual because Yahushua, he never said anything about that, okay? The temple that Yahushua was talking about rebuilding, that's talking about the Israelite man, okay? And the proof of that is when you go to 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, the 16th verse, where Paul said, "Know ye not that ye are the temple of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, and that the temple of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai dwelleth in you?" Okay, so, you know, we are that temple now, you know. But again, Yahushai said the servant is not greater than his master. For if they call the master of their house Beelzebub, how much more shall they call they of his household? You see? And if you know, you should know by now that if you're walking up to the truth, if you truly believe in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, then you will be of the household of faith. Okay? And what did Paul say? Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai? Shall persecution, shall tribulation, shall angels, demons, you know? So, if you're getting faint-hearted because guys are basically lying on you, calling you a pedo, then how do you expect to make it through the persecution, right? How do you expect to make it through the persecution when Esau started lying on us, putting us on the news and shit? Because the time is coming where Esau's going to put us in the news, okay? And he's going to say that we said this, we said that, you know, death to America, blah, 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 you know? So it's about to get real bad. They about to put us on national television, okay? They about to say that we said this, we said that. So, you know, right now, we're going through persecution on a low level. But if you're getting weak off of false accusations, then how you going to make it to the end when Esau really start coming with the persecution? Saying this, saying that, you know? You know, start pulling up videos of us teaching about, you know, graping the Old Testament. And basically the punishment for, you know, adultery, or, you know, when we teach that, you know, a female becomes a woman when she passed the flower of her age, meaning when she have her period, that's when she's able to bear children. That's when she becomes a woman, you know. They're going to start pulling up videos of us teaching those things, you know. But a lot of you guys that's getting weak off of these false accusations, you really care about how the people of the world view you. And you're not supposed to think like that, okay? Your mindset should be on, you know, well, how does the Heavenly Father Yahweh, in the name of his son Yahweh, shall view me? How do the Lord see me in this truth? Because men on this planet cannot save you. But Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai can save you. Okay? You know, and the Holy Scriptures speak about letting go from the mortal thoughts. Cast off the burden of men. So don't worry about how the people of the world see you. Okay? What did the Lord tell Ezekiel in Ezekiel the 3rd chapter? He said, be not afraid of their thoughts. In 2nd Esdras 15, okay? You know, basically the Lord said, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. Fear not the imaginations against thee, okay? And, you know, so we're not supposed to care how the people of the world think of us because they have no understanding. Like it tells you in Jeremiah 4 verse 22. Our people have no understanding of the truth. So they're going to be offended. They're going to say things about us falsely. They're going to lie on us. Just like what Deacon Asaph did. You know, he basically tried to throw brothers basically under the bus, under the train. You know? But you see, what matters is that the Heavenly Father knows the truth. Yahweh Shai knows the truth. So who gives a fuck what men think about us, okay? Who cares? Because at the end of the day, the truth is what's going to stand. Okay? The truth is what's going to stand at the end of the day. So, you know, being in this truth, you're going to go through things, you know. You know, your boss at your job might give you reduced hours and you may not even have enough to make ends meet. You know, you might have to deal with, you know, being bothered about rent money, bills, you know. So, as being a man in this truth, you're going to be persecuted, especially if you're teaching the 100% unadulterated truth, you know. You're being persecuted for it. Demons might come up against you at camp. Satan might hop on your woman, your children, you know. I mean, in the past, brothers, information don't got out there. Brothers have been lied on. You see? So, you know, the point is that when the Lord wakes you up to this truth, when you come into this truth, expect to go through persecutions. Expect to catch hell, man. Okay? Why do you think Yahweh Shai said, and he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved? Because enduring in this truth is not going to be easy, man. You know, demons are going to come at you from all angles. But with that, I'm going to say, Shalom is on to the next one.